Hello, Megan Dawn here. Today I want to speak a little bit about dying and resurrecting. For us today, I think we often think of the resurrection as some kind of long ago myth, something that really has nothing to do with us. And as we know in our culture, we're also not very skilled in talking about death or talking about dying. So I feel it is very important. I'm currently working on a new book on death and dying and bringing forth all sorts of examples of helping others to die, both on this side of the veil and on the other side of the veil, and how we can actually help and prepare our own selves for our death and our resurrection. So actually in the Gospel of Philip it speaks, first we resurrect and then we die. So we're going to be looking at that and really looking into what does it mean to resurrect. And of course really what we are speaking about is coming into that fullness of our eternal nature. It is letting that full light of God shine in and through us, every cell of our being, every thought, every word. It's coming alive in the spirit of our humanity in its fullness. So, in this sense of resurrection, we also saw that Yeshua came forth into this before he died, and that is in the transfiguration experience. And in the canonical Gospels, we read that the disciples all fell asleep. That is, they all fell unconscious because this light was too great. In other legends, we're told that actually there was one person who remained conscious. There was one person who also entered into this transfiguration experience, and that was Mary Magdalene. So I'm going to be bringing forth a course next month in November, the first and third Wednesday of the month, where Mary Magdalene is actually going to be our guide into dying and resurrecting, because she knew this territory well. She walked it with Yeshua. She walked it in her own life. And for those of you who have read the New Divine Feminine, the 7 faces, these faces were actually her experience of the transfiguration, the experience of her resurrection, if you like, the embodied spirit of the light within her feminine being and nature. So she's going to guide us, and we're going to enter into meditations on our death. We're probably going to bring forth fears that are going to rise, that we have not looked at, or that are still lingering down there, of what it means to die, both in the mystical death and in our physical death. And we're going to be looking at aspects of the Gospel of Mary Magdalene and how that is a guide itself into the dying process, as well as into the living process, because when we truly know how to die, we truly know how to live. So this is what we're looking at, how to become fully alive. So I welcome all of you to take a look on the website megandawn.life, or also the Sanctuary of Sophia.life, where there is going to be, the information about this class and the place to register and so forth. And we're already having people sign up. I think that we're coming to understand that this is very real, and who knows when we're going to die. So let us prepare now. Let us prepare now. And I'll be leading you gently, so don't worry about your fears. They will be nurtured and taken care of. And it is just a very, very short taste introduction, but we do go on in December into birthing the Christ essence with Mary Magdalene as our guide. So really it's a continuation. We begin it in November and we continue in December. It is actually a separate class, but they are one. So I look forward to entering this phenomenal territory with you. And it's such a rich exploration. All right, I'll look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye-bye.